Hi Twiggers, we are here today with Sebastian from Global Cargo Service in Germany to talk a little bit about the German market, to understand a little bit about the clients. So we're going over to these details. So Sebastian, the first question would be, how is the behavior in general from German client?
So German clients, generally, you can make it basically two category of German clients. The one would produce big masses, general cargo, 20 pallets going into a 40-foot container and off to sea freight, and it's gone. And those clients will mostly focus on the rate. On the other hand, the other category of German clients would be manufacturers of custom-made items, mostly machinery, big tools, something like that. Those guys mostly go for the service, because for those it's most important that the cargo will arrive on a certain schedule. And if they need to, they would rather go with a reliable agent than someone who's only good at rates but not good at service.
Perfect. And we'd like to share with the members of Twig and other partners that work with you what they should avoid in the day-by-day business. It's lack of communication, it's increase of rates from nothing. What makes them more angry in terms of service?
Well, for German clients, reliability is the most important, I would say. Once they choose an agent they could go with, reliability is a top one priority. If you offer bad services, you might lose the client forever. Sometimes they don't even give you a second chance when you mess up because of you're delaying the delivery, or you're not taking care about customs clearances, export or import wise properly, and you're having some extra days for customs clearance. This sometimes can be a KO factor for the client to choose or not choose you again. If it's a client that produces a lot of masses and cargo on a daily basis, for them maybe they can afford 1 or 2 days of delay if we're talking about punctuality here. If your client is someone who's producing custom-made machinery and you are delaying the delivery because you're not working in a proper way, and they might lose their own schedule, and then you're out. And you will have a hard time to go back into service. In Germany, there's a saying, bad reputation lasts 100 years. And when you're talking about logistics, that's 100% a fact.
And my third question would be, is there any different aspect talking about regions of Germany, like south, north, the way the client look for service? Is there different ways and different regions in Germany when we talk about clients?
Well, sort of. I would say basically all German clients are the same, talking of this aspect. But it depends on, there are certain regions in Germany where you can say they are more the mass producers and the others are more like the custom machinery producers or custom made items producers, which I would say southern Germany is more custom made. So they are more reliable on they rely more on the on the professionalism, competence, punctuality of the forwarder. The northern regions are more the mass producers that are going for the rates. In the end, all Germans are the same.
Perfect. So thank you very much for the information. I guess this will help a lot of our members, especially the ones working with you already or the ones interested to send you inquiries and business and etc. and makes our group stronger when we share information. Once I believe this business is all about communication and information. So that's it, Twiggers. Thank you for your attention, and I hope you learn a little bit more about German clients and German market. See you soon.